Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing makeup, but we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. I feel like the tutorials that I have been doing are a little bit dated and they're just not really fitting for me anymore. So I feel like I want to move my channel in this new direction that is way more laid back, way more chill, more just like lounge cocktail hour vibes. You know, we're gonna be doing our makeup, enjoying a cocktail, and chit-chatting, chopping it up. That's what I love to do. And today's episode, I thought of calling this series maybe Sippin' and Primpin', but my husband, Adrian, was like, that sounds too gangster. I don't know, I guess it's the sippin' part, but I mean, that's what all I can think of, maybe like Sippin' and Primpin', the makeup bar. I mean, whatever, we'll figure it out, right? I'll figure it out what I want to call this, but just so you guys know, when you see my channel, what to expect, it's gonna be cocktails, makeup, and I'm gonna show you every cocktail in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna show you the recipe in case you want to pause it, make your cocktail, come back, we can have our cocktails together and just chit chat, talk it up, do our makeup, and it's just gonna be really cool, really hanging out vibes. That's what I want. And today's topic is going to be TV shows that I'm loving at the moment. As you can tell by the title, that Euphoria is just a really good show that I've been loving. I've been really inspired by the makeup looks. I think a lot of people love the makeup on that show, and so this is a look I came up with. I feel like I love it. I'm in love. I love it. I'm going to be doing these type of looks from now on, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to sit down, have a cocktail with me, and do our makeup, then just stick around. All right, let's get started. Today's drink is brought to you by You Know Who I Am on Instagram. This was requested. It is a espresso martini. This is my second time trying it. I've never had an espresso martini before this. I tried it yesterday just to make sure that it tastes good before I share the recipe with you guys. I found the recipe on Pinterest. I will post the recipe somewhere on the screen in case you want to go make your cocktail and follow along with me. But I added chocolate syrup because I wanted it to be a little bit more rich. Just so you guys know, this is a little dangerous. I drank it yesterday, like I said, to try it out, and I was cleaning the bathrooms like... So today's look is inspired by Euphoria, like the title says. And usually when I sit down and I do a makeup tutorial, I don't have anything planned. I kind of just play with my makeup and whatever happens, happens. But this time I do have something that I want to do in my mind, and I hope that it comes out like I'm thinking. So I'm a little bit nervous. I love watching TV. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm a couch potato. I'm a Taurus. That's all you need to know. So the first show that I want to talk about is obviously Euphoria. I watched the latest episode yesterday, filming this on a Monday, and me and Adrian are just like, this show is so good. I just love the production of the show, the way it's produced. I think it's so well thought out. The characters are so complex. It's not cheesy. There's really good acting. And that's what I like. I don't like watching shows that are so cheesy. It makes me uncomfortable when there's a really cheesy show. I get secondhand embarrassment. So if I'm watching something, the acting has to be really good. It can't be cheesy. And this show, the acting is so good. One of the characters, Cassie, in the show, she cries like every episode. And I'm like, damn, that's some good acting right there. So the look today is going to be a little bit of a combination between Cassie and Maddie in the show. So I'm gonna try to do a look that incorporates the two. Which character from Euphoria do you guys identify with? Me personally, I feel like I'm a little bit of Rue. I'm probably like 90% Rue minus like the drug addiction and like 10% Maddie. But even Maddie's kind of like a little too intense for me, but yeah, I do have that bitchy side that does come out once in a while. But I'm curious, do you guys identify with any of the characters? And if so, who are they? Drop them in the comments below. I'm curious. So like I was saying, the show is so good. I love the visuals. I feel like the director, every single shot is so thought out. I just love it. It's so like artsy, you know, kind of artsy. It's dark, it's gritty. The characters, most of the characters have like a dirty secret, so it's like scandalous. I was on Instagram today and Vinny said that season 2 is whack and don't at me. But I'm like, excuse me, you need to elaborate on that because a lot of the main characters are spiraling. What more do you want? I'm gonna need him to kind of elaborate and explain for me what he think, what? How many of you guys are fans of Euphoria? And do you guys like the second season? I like the second season. I think it's good. I mean, I'm not bored. So let's talk about the makeup on the show. I feel like the makeup is really simple, but it's just so different. And I like all the cute little quirks that each character kind of has. Like Maddie has the double wing going on. Cassie always has some sort of like rhinestones on her face. And then Jules always has like little whiskers or just little abstract little decals on her face. There's definitely a lot of glitter, which I love. Definitely a lot of glitter going on in the show. Second show I want to talk about. Let's talk about And Just Like That. Oh my god, I couldn't remember the name. I just want to call it Sex and the City. Like, why does it have to be a different name? It's Sex and the City, you know what I mean? So the first episode, I was kind of bored. I don't like how they have Carrie in the first episode. She's using a smartphone and she has Instagram. I just feel like, I don't know, that doesn't seem like Carrie to me. In the original series, she had that flip phone forever and it had like tape on it. She refused to change her zip code. Like, she didn't like the fact that she had to change her zip code. It just seems like she wouldn't really be all up with the times, you know what I mean? And I can't believe it's already the season finale next week. I was like, already? I was shocked. I didn't think the show it was already the season finale. I think there was only 10 episodes. Okay, so we got the double wing going on here. This is the Maddie element. It's not exactly like hers, I know. Mine's a little bit more like lifted, but it's because I'm not a teenager in high school, so I need a lift. So we're adjusting it to, you know, my needs. So that's what that's all about. They're going up a little bit, I can tell, but that's what I need right now. I forgot to put my concealer on before I did the line under there, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna make it work. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. So I watched The View, and the girls were talking about And Just Like That, and how Miranda's son Brady, like how he has his girlfriend over, and they're like always having sex in the house, and they were like talking about it. I guess it's like this big story about like, is that okay? Is that even acceptable? Like, how do you guys feel? If you're parents, how do you feel about that? Like me, I see both sides of the story. They were talking about it on The View and they both brought up pretty good points. Sunny, of course, was like, that's not gonna fly. And then some, I forgot who, but they were kind of just saying, well, they're gonna be doing it anyway, might as well do it at the house where they're safe. And so I feel like I fall like kind of in between that, where I know most likely my kids are going to be doing that around that age. Like, you can't think like they're going to be innocent and they're not going to be a part of that. Most likely they're going to be doing that stuff. So I think for me, as long as I don't know what's going on, it's very much like what I don't know won't hurt me. So they can have their girlfriend over, and as long as I don't hear anything, as long as I don't know anything that's going on, everything will be okay. But the moment that you, like, Brady, he's out of control. Like, Brady, no, that's not gonna be my situation in my house. But as long as I don't know what's going on, then I feel like I'm not really gonna have a problem with it until you start being disrespectful. Because I feel like that's very disrespectful, don't you? Like, your parents are in the other room. Like, can you like, I just love how my regrowth is thriving. It is thriving. Do you see that? She's curly. She's real curly. She's curly and she likes to go up. I feel like it wouldn't be a Euphoria look without some rhinestones, so we're gonna add some rhinestones, okay? And I have some gold ones. I'm not gold, red. Why aren't you sticking? Come on. Go to your home. There we go. There's this other show that I was watching yesterday. I forgot what it was called, but it has to do with the Playboy Mansion. It's like Secrets of Playboy or something like that. And it was really good. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna figure out what the name is called, and I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen so you guys can watch it in case you're interested. So this is the Cassie aspect of this makeup look because she always has like little rhinestones in her eyes. So that's why I'm adding the red rhinestones. I won't really talk about the show too much because I don't want to give it away, like give the whole story and then you don't have nothing to watch, like tell you the whole stuff. But just watch it because the doctor, Hugh Hefner's doctor, his daughter kind of spills the beans because she kind of grew up at the Playboy Mansion, and her stories are pretty interesting. I mean, can you not? I'm speechless. I am loving this look. It is so pretty. I mean, it only took 10 hours, but I mean, it's pretty. So I just put on some mascara in the show. They don't really wear false lashes. If they do, they're not really dramatic. So, and anyway, I didn't want to put on some false lashes because I want you to see all this hard work that I just did. So I just put on some mascara, and you know what? I like it. Actually, let me see. I'm curious to see what it would look like with the lash. I think I have some lashes here. Let's just check it out real quick. So if you wanted to put on a lash, this is what it would look like. I feel like it hides a lot of it. You know what I mean? I feel like you don't see, you just see mostly this and a little bit of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna put lashes. What? I'm just gonna do a little bit of blush, not too much. You know, it's really all about the eyes in this look. We're not trying to take away from her, so we're just gonna put a little bit of blush, just a little bit. Ooh, I just look so perky and so ready. There's another show that I found this weekend. It's the Janet Jackson one. Have you guys watched that one? And that's good too. I like, you know, like documentary style shows, especially when it's like a musician, actor, actress. I think it's pretty interesting to see their lives behind the scenes. I've learned a lot from Janet on the show, a lot of things that I didn't know because she was super popular when I was really little, so I didn't really, I mean, I know all her songs and stuff, but I don't really know any about her. We have to do the brown lip liner for the Maddie look. I guess you can say this look is, what is it, a catty look? Cassie and Maddie. Did you guys catch in one of the episodes where Maddie was listening to Selena in the background? I was like, oh, she's listening to Selena. Anything for Selena? I feel like I should fix these to make it more Maddie, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do like designs with my hair. Should I try it? I don't know. I don't have anything over here. And then she always does like a little but I feel like I have too much hair for that. Hers is a cute little spiral and mine's like a big old bush. Still have a little bit left. Here's looking up your address. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and this new format that I'm trying out. I really enjoyed filming it. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below what type of things that you guys want to talk about, what themes, just whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't matter, like anything goes here. Put it down in the comments. I'm so open to suggestions. I really would love your guys' input. I'm kind of just winging it and coming up with stuff, but if you guys have some ideas, I mean, just shoot them my way. I am more than interested, like I said. So don't forget to comment down below. What's your favorite show at the moment? I mean, like I said, I love to watch TV. Always on the hunt for something new. What are some shows that you guys are really loving? Put them down in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with me, and I hope to see you in the next one.